19-point win on opening night. How would you guys characterize your performance tonight?
Yeah. Sure, it's a win. You know, first game, it's a win. So, you know, we're going to take it like that. I think, you know, we feel like we could have did better, but SAGU, you know, they're a really good team. You know, they won 22 games just last year. And I think we came in, you know, too cool, and they showed us, you know, they won 22 games last year. So I think, you know, we got to get better, you know, tomorrow, and, you know, get ready for Western Illinois.
Yeah, I think that was a great first win for us. First time under the stage, first time together in Moody. Shout out to SAGU. That was a well-coached, great team. Like you said, we definitely have some things to improve, but it was a great first win for us in Moody.
Just after a long off season, how did it feel to be back out there? And I know you've done some exhibition. I know you did Spain, but to be in an actual college basketball game that counted.
Man, it's been long. You know, going to Spain this summer, I think we were tired of practicing, you know, against one another and, you know, getting ready to play, you know, SAGU. So, you know, it was a good game tonight. You know, we just got to win.
Yeah, we've been at it since June playing against each other, so it was really just a sigh of relief to play somebody else with a different jersey for once. So we definitely enjoyed ourselves out there.
Every year you got to get used to new guys on your roster. Chuck, you are one of the new guys this year. Mm-hmm. What have you thought about just your transition to fitting in with your new team?
Well, it was a pretty easy transition. These guys welcomed me with open arms and kind of brought me in, and it was really quick to adapt. And then playing with them every day since June, like I said, the chemistry built fast. So I say that. So I definitely enjoy being at SMU.
You know, Coach preaches a lot of defense, preaches getting hands on the balls. How happy is he going to be with 13 steals, 4 block shots from you guys?
You know, deflections is, you know, a big thing for us. I think he won't be, you know, too happy. I think we've made a lot of, you know, mistakes on the defensive end. But, you know, like I said, you know, we got to get better tomorrow. But, you know, 13 steals, you know, that's great, you know, for us. And we just got to keep going, you know, getting those steals, those deflections. But, you know, defensively, we definitely have to get better.
You went to the locker room up. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
You went to the locker room up 4 at halftime, and then you pull away and beat them by 19. What changed in the second half, or what did you guys talk about at halftime?
Well, I think it was just a competitive first half. I say that. Maybe to y'all, it may seem that we weren't doing so well, but they were playing a great band of basketball. They switched up a little bit the game plan that we had prepared for with their cuts and back screens and stuff like that we didn't expect to see. So I give a lot of credit to them, but at the end of the day, it was all about us just doing what we do every day and just figuring out how to get a win.
3 games in 4 days, 5 days to start the season. How quick is that? Is that a good thing? Obviously, going to test your endurance early, but is it kind of nice to just get right into it?
Most definitely. I think playing these 3 games this week, you know, we don't have that much time to scout, and they don't have that much time to scout. So I think, you know, it'd be good for both of us. But, you know, like I said, you know, we just got to get better. Getting better is, you know, our main thing right now tomorrow. And, you know, just getting ready for Western Illinois and Lamar. So I think, you know, just getting better is our thing right now.
You guys went 2 for 18 from 3. Was it just one of those nights when shots weren't falling, or was there something in the way they defended you on the perimeter that gave you different kinds of looks than you wanted?
Yeah, we usually make those shots. We got a lot of guys that can shoot on this team. I say a little bit may have to do first game with the nerves and stuff like that, but definitely don't expect to see that every night.
All right. Then to piggyback off of that, you held them to 2 for 15. What was the key to your perimeter defense tonight?
Just guarding. A lot of we've seen some of their actions coming out, so we kind of knew what to expect. They're a heavy 3-point shooting team in transition. I think that kind of led to them. They adjusted and made a lot of mid-range pull-ups, and that's kind of what we wanted to give them. So shout out to them for making those. But Our game plan was really to cut them off from making a lot of threes.
Zhuric, in the first half, CJ had 12, you had 12, y'all kind of going shot for shot. He finished with 12. Was there something directed toward him that you guys changed at halftime or did in the second half, or did it just play out that way?
Yeah, we just had to guard. Just playing defense. We didn't play, the best defense first half. And I think we came in, second half, with a little, bit more energy, on the defensive end. But, like I said, we still didn't play our best defense. We know we can play, better. But like I said, it's just getting better. But like you said, him only scoring 12 points, and that was his first in the first half. I think, that had to do a lot of, with us coming out with that energy.
Their shooting percentage fell from 51 to 29, first to second half. I know you talked about better energy. Did you guys change anything scheme-wise on the defensive end as well, or was it just what you're talking about, the energy, the grit, the intensity?
I say we talked as a team without the coaches, and we felt that, we kind of saw how the game was going. Like, number 2 was really getting to his mid-range pull-ups, so I felt like we just loaded up a little bit more on him and just honestly try to just play a little bit more team defense. At the first half, I felt like everybody was kind of on their own island, and we weren't really helping each other. And then the second half, we really focused on fixing that part. So
as players, y'all got 2 games left this week to kind of make adjustments and get better. What are some things you're going to talk to some of the other guys about, hey, let's try to see these things get better over the next 2 games?
We approach every day to get better. So we're going to look at this tomorrow in film, and we got to put it behind us. So there's another team's coming that's really good and well coached as well. So we just going to get better every single day. That's the mission.
I know you said on day one the win is the most important thing, and you haven't had a chance to watch video yet, but what impressed you or pleased you the most about the way your team played tonight?
Man, you got it.
I say I've seen this every day, but as y'all can see, that we're a pretty fast-paced playing team. We can get a lot of shots up, and in the days that those are falling, it could get really the score can get pretty high up. So we definitely did our thing on offense, but defensively, once that tightens up, then y'all will definitely see a better version of us for sure.